Alrighty, for this next episode of Magicavoxel, we are going to continue our basic bedroom here. Let's go ahead and get started. I am going to basically add the windows, texture them, and add the light source. So for organization's sake, we can go ahead and this is not already open. You go over here, click this arrow, and you can actually write text. So like this palette section here will be just all for Windows. I'll use the face mode and attach, and just click on these flat surfaces here to create the molding. And then using the eyedropper tool, select the white color and just drag it so it saves me the time. And then we can select all of it by just clicking on one of the colors, dragging it like this, rotating it to the correct axes, and do the same on the other side. I think I want my windows a little bit thicker, so I'm just gonna add a few layers. They come out like that, and then in the eyedropper tool, we don't want it to select all the colors, we want it to select this. So you would select these little Tetris block things, so it grabs that. And then just copy it, Control C and Control V, paste the updated version. And holding down Shift and left clicking with this selected, you can select however many ones you want. And just drag it there. I want it to jut out a little bit to have some depth. And let's take a look. Hey, that looks pretty good. I think that the windows should be higher. I just am experimenting here. I don't know if they should be higher, but let's see. How does that look? Actually, what would be cool is maybe if this right here was some kind of wood texture. Actually, let's go with this. Let's have the higher windows with a different colored wall that goes up to only the windows, and then this will be a different color. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. And just use the white, as a placeholder. Okay. Apparently I missed some stuff here. That's okay. It doesn't matter, it's in the back, you can't really see it. And then we're gonna have a windowsill, so I'll make this come out a little bit more. Ah, yes, I see the problem. I believe wall isn't complete on this one. Everything else is fine. Okay. Oh, it is slightly unproportional. That's annoying. Well, we're just gonna have to improvise and pretend this wall lets out a little bit more. Like that. It's really hard to tell since it's just one voxel. Okay, that looks it's getting there. For the window, then we can add. So actually, when we add our light, because we're going to make an emission shader, we don't want the light bouncing out. So I'm going to call this section wall, and using the plane or in the face mode, just attach to each part of the window, so that when we add our light source, as I'm doing right now, the light doesn't bounce out and create unnecessary light. For instance, go to render, holding down Alt and left click the color, emission, power, it's very bright, yes, but we will fix that. And also, if this was left open, it would create, it's hard to tell, oops, it would create light coming from behind, and I don't want that. I will be using an HDR as my skyblock lighting. We're gonna have something like this, and then our glass. Will just be this basic color, and maybe make it light blue or something. Up the transparency, reduce the IOR, and reduce the roughness. And this is very bright. Alright, I think I like this amount of light coming in here. Maybe change the color. I like how it was. I like how it was before, so I'm just gonna keep it. Control Z, undo. This is looking pretty good. We can add our molding up here. For the walls, honestly, purple might not be too bad. Obviously, I'm just experimenting. Okay, we're just gonna keep the purple placeholder for now. Let's go ahead and move on to the floors. So for the floors, I'm gonna make a new object, bring it up, and basically measure the object size to this section right here. Like that, and we can go into the object and make a new area. I'll make a new section of the palette and label it wood. I want to make this wood flooring. And using the box mode, go ahead and draw your wood planks. Select it and copy and paste it. Whoops. And our goal is to make them look as different as possible. There is an easier way to do this when that's using shaders, but I want to show you that it's possible to do this without shaders. So you notice how here there's a long piece of wood that's unrealistic. You just want to break it up using the eraser tool, the various chunks. Make sure you don't do something like this, otherwise it won't look as realistic. So yeah, you're just going to go in here and delete the ones that look too long. Okay. Let's go ahead and bring it all the way to the wall here. And now we can go ahead and start coloring it. I want a light type of wood. So I'm going to give it like that. And wood has different types of color, or shades I should say. So we want to create a gradient and just color certain pieces here and there a different color. Okay, that looks pretty good. Now I want to also make this wood, and I'm going to fill in the gaps here. Like that. Take a look at it. And actually, I'm not going to fill in those gaps. I am going to extend this slightly longer because it looks like I'm off by 1. And select a section of the wood to paste it into here. Gotta make it go out 1 more. Like so. Cut it up there. Alright, perfect. Let's repeat that on this side. And I might do a cross hatch over here, but I'm not too sure. Let me just see what it looks like. I'm thinking of making this side face the same way as this, so I can go ahead and flip this like so, drag it so it's different from over there, and just copy, paste, and repeat. And let's go ahead and get rid of the difference. Let's go ahead and take a look at it. Go ahead and get rid of that. And then combine these two together. Combine the whole thing together actually. Like so. And now we have our floor. We can go ahead and color this. Take a look at it. Change the color accordingly. And don't mind this because we're going to fill this in later. Actually, let's fill this in now. I want to make this a another wood gradient, but it's going to be facing towards or facing outwards. So what we can do is take this piece here, turn it upright, bring it down, have it go out like that. And for the wood, just see what it looks like. We can either keep this color or change it to something else. Let me place it on this side first. Okay, so with that in place, let me look at it. For now, I will keep it like this actually. Let's go ahead and finish this part of the floor. I might make this floor something else so it contrasts up here. We can probably give this floor I'm not entirely sure. Maybe a carpet? And do the same for the stairs. Go ahead and press U on that to make it, to combine all of them. Take a look. Adjust this color, it looks too dark. Okay, and then for the wood, we want to have a more reflective look as such. And it's looking kind of dark. I might add a top light. So I'm going to create a new object. And actually, let me see what happens if I turn this on. I'm just messing with some of the settings here. What I have right now turned on is HDRI, and I downloaded some presets on HDRI Haven. If you would like a tutorial on this, please check out my video on Magicavoxel HDRIs. But basically, I just selected the stir option, clicked on this image, and it should open up a new window and allow you to choose some preset HDRIs. Again, this one I have is a custom. I think the ones that come standard are the ones labeled HDR. Let me just see something. I actually think I should use this one just to be more down to basics with everyone, because not everyone might not know how to get HDRIs. So I just want to make this experience most easy for the user. I see some clipping going on here, so I want to get rid of that. Just clean this up real fast. And just take a look, save it, adjust this intensity. Maybe change this. Alright, so far we have, oh, still see some clipping right there. Alright, so far we've created this room. In this video we made use of the windows. We created a just a placeholder paint in style for the back wall. Create the floors for the top and lower level. And in the next video we can go ahead and probably start adding furniture, painting these outside parts, adding rails, cabinets, and so on and so forth. So look forward to seeing you in the next one. Thanks for watching.